I didn't see what that said, dang it. The newest member of the collection. It's the eggplant. Alright, warm up these elbows. Have an amazing back. Alright. Alright. Yep. Oh, I don't even know what that says. Dang it. I hate when I forget to. And I'm not even going to change the live. It's alright. Doing chest. Alright. One more warm-up set for the elbows. Then I'll start working on the warming up everything else up. There we go. I think it's starting to warm up now. this one, the intra, and lots of protein afterwards. I'm gonna do one more set. Yeah, that's why I went to 15. Figured I'd do one more set. Really make sure that was not gonna give out on me. Position. Probably should be pretty well, don't it? For 3 years and want to give it a break. Haha. What? My brother, at what age did you start to take pre-workout? Well, then stop taking pre-workout. You don't need to take it. Let's see. Oh, as soon as I saw my first pre-workout, like 18, I think. All right. So now we're going to start warming up the chest. With some chest presses and then some chest flies. Yeah. Just supplements. Not like it's anything wild. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Now this will be the flies in a moment. Kind of having a headache. Hopefully working out will get rid of it. All right. We'll do some incline flies now. Shoulders starting to look decent. Oh, there we go. Another good Gila mix added to the collection. We got the Intra, a little water and electrolytes. Okay. Oh no. Now we're over here. I haven't been doing giant sets lately. Mostly because of my hand. My left hand. Because of both hands go now, my left hand. So, I won't be doing giant sets today. Oh, excuse me. That doesn't mean we're not going to get a good workout in. Bend over a little more. Okay, so that might have been a giant set right there. Not the only one, though. Well, I guess I will do giant sets on that every time. And what we'll do... low cable flag. Okay. Bentley's still streaming. I might have to turn off the YT feed, which is kind of a bummer, because I like streaming to both, and I can't get followers if I'm not streaming to YT, right? Yeah. Alright, I'll get some low cable flies. How's it going? User 833. You doing, Crystal? Alright. We just need working sets just that quickly. What's in the cup? This one? It's the intro workout. So that one right there. Basically, like carbs, sugars. Cherry blackout. So tasty. There was times when I had it for the pre-workout that I wish could have pre-workout again and again, so I could keep drinking the flavor. This way I get a lot more that way. And I can drink it for the entire workout. Okay. Now we're going to do some incline flies. Oh no. Press is first. Did I do flies the last time? I must have. I don't know. Figure it out, I guess, huh? I did remember now. All right. Yeah. And it's in the Gorilla Mind Gila mix. I do like this one a lot, though. Although, I won't lie, I thought they had a new... Because I read it and it said markings from, like, what is it? Whatever that is to 20. I was like, oh, okay, that's what I want. So I ordered the 20 ounce, 20 ouncer. And then this is actually holds. I didn't know. Everybody else says 24 ounces because you fill it all the way to the top. It's 24. But this says 28. So this one is 20, filled all the way up. But it only marks up to 12 ounces. So, I don't know, but I like it. Okay, now we're getting ready to do some flies. Taking a little minute here. Got kind of a headache going on. I don't know if what it is. I've been mildly concerned because a few months ago I did my blood work and I had high fasted blood sugars. I was at like 115. So it's like pre-diabetic, I guess. And the last few days I've been really sleepy. Yesterday I did a workout, got home, and then just broke out into a wild sweat and got really lightheaded. And now I'm getting a headache. It's sweating a little more. I don't know why. The only thing I've added in is more sugars from the inner carbs. Intra. Hopefully. Oh, I drink a lot of water. I drink this like 3 or 4 times a day. Then I drink like 2 of these. I'm thinking it might be my blood sugars. I hope not. I'm flies now. Wow. Headache didn't start until right after I ate dinner. Right before I came outside to work out. Or right as I was eating, yeah. Started getting headache. Here we go. Now we'll take a little. Do I eat healthy? Pretty much, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Now I'm going to do a set of flies, or another set of flies, and then after that, a set of presses. Uh, 7 days a week. Alright. Getting ready to do the next set of flies. Alright. That's better. Oh. Do some non-sugary water for a second here. Do some presses here in a minute. Napa? I don't know. Parts store? Alright, presses now. Man. All right. Shark bait. Moo-ha-ha. Oh, all right. That was a good set. Now, go ahead and bring it up to 45. We'll do the same thing. Not as often as I should, but yeah. I get it like a couple times a week. Bend over more again. Bend over nearly as I was going to. So, you know, take a moment and rest. We'll go back over and like a little more bent over in half. And I really should do cardio like 4 times a week. I mean, I work out 7 days a week, so I should really almost do it every single day. But I'm really bad about it. I have a Peloton, but it's so uncomfortable. I've thought about taking the seat off my mountain bike or my BMX and putting it on there, see if that helps it at all. Yeah, see, that's really like the minimum that you should do. It's where I'm missing the shot on that one. I guess I don't even know the analogy. See, I'm just missing it on that. Missing the mark, I guess. Yeah. Trying to get more in there though. Right now, I can remember. Bend over a little more. There we go. We'll do a little rest pause here. A little speedy there. Here we go. I'll get it. I'll get the motivation to throw in that 3rd day here one of these days. Whew. Here we go. Nobody over on the YT. I have a problem. I look down there and I can watch my form. It's just far enough behind that I can get over here, and then I'll look over there and watch me. And I'm like, need to fix that. Now we're going to do the low cable flies. We get the upper inner chest pectorals. Pectorals. Oh, hold on, let's go. Little move right there. There we go. All right, here we go. Not itchy nose. Nope. Okay. But hold on. I went to school with. What's wrong with that shoulder? Just wondering, what the heck is that? I had a good back workout yesterday. Whew. We're back over here now. With the 45 pounds. Not 45 pounds, 45 degrees. I wish I had a 45 pounders. My chest would just be huge then. You know, that excess weight. I only got 30 pounds. And I bet you're probably wondering why I'm wearing the lifting straps the entire time. And that's because I had carpal tunnel. Worse in this one than this one, but really bad in this one. And because you're numb, whole hand is really numb, obviously. And so this way, I don't have to squeeze as hard to hold the weights. And then when I'm doing movements where it actually requires it and uses it, right, it helps me out there too. Allows me to do more reps, which is nice. Because honestly, like my hand gives out far before my other muscles do. Ugh. I'd love for this headache to go away. Yeah, no blueberry muffin yet. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't think they're gonna bring it back. It's been out so long. Let's see. Do I have any new flavors? No, not at the moment. I don't. All I've got new recently is the Gorilla Mode Intra workout, which is just the cherry blackout, which is amazing. I did get a new Gila mix though. The eggplant. There you go. Purple and green. I like it. Oh, we got somebody over on the YT. How you doing over there? All right. Presses into flies. Flies into presses. Headache starting to calm down for a moment, so we'll get ready to work out here. Yeah, I just think that if I ever get a chance, I think that blueberry muffin is going to be my favorite. Because I've always had a thing for like the Hostess blueberry muffins. Any blueberry muffin? Oh, God, I love it. Of course, my life then actually probably be, it wouldn't taste anything like it, and I'll be upset. Won't drink it. Alright. Here we go. Maybe. There we go. There we go. Presses. Bring it nice and slow. A little pause at the bottom. We're not going to go all the way to full lockout. Keep a little tension on the chest. go. Ah. Whew. Oh god. Here we go. Yeah, see, by like rep 17, my hand was really starting to hurt. But luckily, the chest was starting to hurt too. So I was able to make it to 20 and then there on both of them. Then we're going to do some flies here in a moment. I do believe. By the way, if there's any questions for any of the supplements I have back here, I do have them pinned, but you can ask me. I'll pin them and then talk about it for you. Oh, I like that. Not even super lean right now, and those are showing up. All right, flies. So it's funny, is I got the Gym Reaper dowel lifting straps as well, and I have a harder time wrapping those ones for some reason. All right, on. Thanks, motivation clips. Whew. We'll think about the second set of those here in a minute. I think I'm finally getting somewhere on the chest that it's starting to fill in. Yeah, finally. It's not quite shelfy yet, but keep pushing, keep working. We'll get there. All right, we got another set of flies, another set of presses to do. Hop on the resistance bands and yeah. How long have we been at this? Oh, okay. Actually doing really good on time tonight. I don't have any followers. I have 5 of you in here. I could get you 6 of you. If I could get you to go ahead and follow me, that'd be awesome. Doesn't cost you anything. Just kind of helps me out. Tells TikTok that they should share me to more people. So it's really helpful. It helps more than you realize. And that's all I'm really trying to do is get to more people, to motivate more people to work out. Answer questions about fitness and supplements. Alright, so I'm doing another set of flies now, right? Yep. Here we go. Let's stick with the 30s. And I think what it is, though, it's a feature, I do like it, it's the dowel that I think it makes it hard for me to wrap them around at first. But I like it. Because when you get it, it's like you barely just have to put your fingers over that thing and it's just locked in. It's nice. Alright, so when you're doing flies, you use your shoulder blades underneath your shoulders, underneath your elbows, underneath your hands, underneath the weights, all in a line. There. That one affects the headaches worse than just the presses do. Alright. Then we'll do a set of presses. And then, after we get done with the presses, we'll go over to the resistance bands. And we'll do a set of flies. A set of pressy flies. I call them pressy flies. And then a set of low cable flies. And then after that, we're done on 45, so we're going to bring it up to 55 and do a couple of sets of like a military kind of pressy kind of thing, and to really hit the front end. I feel as though throwing that in is really kind of helping bridge the gap through there. All right, here we go. So these are going to be, again, a little more bent over on the flies. Alright, the breather, we'll do the pressing flies. Well, if you look at the front, those are pretty decent. And the sort of the sides. I do front and side lat raises like 2 times a week, 3 times a week. Zotman curls, yeah, but like this thing right here, yeah, but I like just doing supinated and then hammers. Oh yeah. All right, now the more pressing eyes. Thanks, Alex. Whew. Definitely plan on keeping up the work, though. I'm not quite where I need to be. I want to get to 225. Right, I'm at like 195. But it's up like 20 pounds. Thanks for that follow, by the way, from where I was like a year ago. So. All right, now we're going to do some low cable flies. Work out almost over. Just have to, you said like the almost military press, basically just kind of hammering home the upper chest movement. Here we go. Going over on the YT over there, guys. I see 2 of you over there. Whew. I love those. I feel like that's just... Here we go. Now, here we go. Now you might ask me yourself, why is this guy doing chest and using lifting straps? Well, I have carpal tunnel in this hand, and some hidden agenda that's causing these fingers to be numb as well, which is, it shouldn't be carpal tunnel, but maybe it is. And then this one's got a little carpal tunnel in it. But with these lifting straps, I'm able to wrap it and then only use 1 to 2 fingers to hold it. So I'm not like death gripping the whole way, all fingers. So it allows me to get a few extra reps in before the pain in my hand becomes too much for me to deal with. I have these ones, and I just got the dowel lifting straps, which are amazing too. They've got big neoprene all the way around with some Velcro. They're nice. They're like for some heavy lifting. I tried them yesterday at the gym. It was nice. Okay, here we go for the military / shoulder press, front chest press, really, upper chest movement. But yeah, these are like $10. These are amazing, comfortable. Like honestly, I didn't need the other set, but I saw them in red and I just needed to get them. And so I now have 2 sets and I love them. Like I'm not done using these ones by any means. I love these ones. And I love the other ones too. Honestly, look, Gem Reaper's shorts, amazing. Speaking of which, I need to add add the leggings to my showcase on top of the Gem Reaper stuff I already have. All right. Probably going to do 2 sets of these. As many as 3, as few as 1. How's that sound, guys? I don't know if I can squat my chin now. Right as I get it all clenched in, it's like chin decides to itch. Alright, here we go. Oh, maybe 2 more sets. Oh, this headache is the worst. Oh yeah. Not bad. Oh, we got 3 people over in the YT. What? Right up here. How's you doing? Laggy, that's how we're doing. Alright. Sit down for a moment. You ready to do another set? I also have a Gym Reapers t-shirt. It's a clip tee, I think is what it's called. Pretty comfortable. Although I think they run a little small. Because normally when I buy a large, it's a little bit big on me, just a little bit. And that one's pretty snug. One more of those and we'll call it a night. At least I got one new follower today, right? All right. Getting ready. Oh, this headache. Been the worst. It's not really the worst, it just sucks a little bit. It's worse while I'm doing reps. Looks slightly bigger here than here. All right, here we go. And my wife's been trying to talk me to getting that trim. Not cutting it down, but just trimming it and smoothing it out and having a professional do it besides me, because I tend to make it crooked. All right, here we go. Last set for the night. Here we go. Wow. All right. Whew. All right. There we go. That was a good workout. Whew. Oh. Alrighty. Well, let me go ahead and say thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the 390 likes. That's not bad. I got one follow. How about since I got 5 of you in here, 4 of you haven't followed me. 4 of you follow me real quick before I get out of here. Call it a night. Thanks, Gino Gliz, for the follow. I'm not sure what the GLZ is, so I'll be back tomorrow. Let me think. What is tomorrow? Monday? Oh, Gonzalez. Okay, there we go. Tomorrow's Friday. I should be back on twice tomorrow. Choking on my spit. Once earlier in the morning, like around 1 or 2, and then again around 7 o'clock tomorrow night. But yeah, tomorrow is an arms day, so that'll be a good one. Get a nice little pump on those. Get them a little bigger. I'm on the road to an 18-inch arm. AM, if I get in the AM, well, let's see. Earliest I'm going to probably go tomorrow is like 1, because I work in the morning, and then after that I got to take care of my kids for get lunch and everything, and then be able to go live. So probably be around 1 o'clock tomorrow. Whew. Got quite the little headache going. It's mellow right now because I'm not straining. All right, cool, man. I will see you tomorrow then. You have a wonderful evening. Everybody else have a wonderful evening too. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Ugh.